Have you ever started a new habit, feeling excited, motivated, almost certain that this time, it's gonna work? Day 1 goes well. Day 2, you're still pumped. But by day 3, something happens. You forget, or make an excuse, and the habit vanishes, like it never existed. Why does this happen to so many people? The truth is harsh, but liberating. You didn't fail. Your brain was just trying to protect you. Today you're going to learn exactly why this keeps happening, and how to rewire your brain to finally stick with your habits. First things first, you don't form habits using willpower. Willpower is like an old phone battery. It starts full, but drains fast. And the more decisions you make throughout the day, the faster it runs out. Now imagine trying to build a new habit that depends on willpower every single day. Eventually, you break. But why? Because your brain hates wasting energy. It wants to automate everything it can, so it resists change. It wants to keep you in the comfort zone, even if that means holding on to bad habits. Then comes the self-sabotage loop. You try a new habit. You fail. You feel guilty. And that guilt turns into a thought. I'm just not disciplined enough. Or worse, nothing ever works for me. That thought becomes a belief. And that belief sabotages your next attempt. Every time you try again, you already feel like a fraud. And with that weight on your back, how can you stick to a habit for more than 3 days? Here's another truth nobody talks about. The problem isn't you. It's the size of the habit you're trying to build. You start by wanting to meditate for 30 minutes. Read 50 pages. Work out for an hour. But your brain doesn't like drastic change. It triggers defense mode. You know what works? Tiny habits. Stupidly small. Almost laughable. Like meditate for 1 minute. Read 1 page. Do 1 push-up. Because that tricks the brain. It thinks, oh, that's easy, I can do that. And here's the magic. Once you start, you naturally do more. There's a neuroscientific reason why everything seems to collapse around day 3. In the beginning, your brain is under the influence of novelty dopamine. It's the honeymoon phase of habit formation. But by day 3, that dopamine drops. And now comes the real test. It's like your brain is asking, do you really want this, or was it just hype? If you rely only on emotion, you'll give up. But if you have a simple system, a small, predictable routine, you'll keep going. So, how do you actually stick to a habit for more than 3 days? Here's your step-by-step. Choose a ridiculously small habit, something you literally can't say no to. Anchor it to something you already do. Example, meditate for 1 minute after brushing your teeth. Never skip 2 days in a row. 1 day off is fine. 2, that's when it falls apart. Track your habit visually. Use a calendar, an app, or just a simple checklist. Celebrate every time. That small reward activates your brain's pleasure system and helps the habit stick. The truth is, changing habits isn't about being more disciplined. It's about understanding how your brain works and using that knowledge to your advantage. If you try to build habits through effort alone, you'll probably fail. But if you build habits with strategy and intention, you'll win. So tell me, what habit are you going to start today? But remember, start small, ridiculously small, because those who start small go far. If this video helped you, comment below, what habit will you commit to for the next 3 days? And if you want more videos like this, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. See you in the next one.